Guys, welcome back to a new episode of New Place, and it is Rogue Deck time, and we are playing Delphox. Delphox is a new card that came with Chaos Rising, and I built that deck around Delphox, and I'll build it with Emboar. I put the deck list up right now. There's different versions out there, some played with some Mega Pokemon, with Lucario EX, but I decided to go with Emboar. So, I'll put there's no link because I built the deck, but the deck list itself will be in the video description below, so you can just copy and paste it, put it into the PTCGL Live client, and then play the deck yourself and see if you like it or not. If you do so, leave me a comment. Any ideas how to make this deck better? Leave me a comment. But yeah, without further ado, we'll hop into the first game. We'll talk a little bit about the strategy and see how we do with this deck. I consider Delphox a rogue deck. It's a one-pricer deck. Yes, we do play 2 EXs, but I'll talk about those in a second. Let's look at Delphox first. Stage 2 fire Pokemon has 160 HP. The ability is our draw engine. Flaring Magic, we discard a fire energy and then we can draw cards until we have 7 in our hand. The attack Energized Storm, we do 30 damage for 2 fire energy, and then we do 30 damage per energy that is on the board, so it counts our opponents and our own energy. And you just saw I decided to go first because I want to go first, hoping that I can evolve in turn 2 right away. And this is actually a pretty good hand. We have 2 Fennekin in place. In play. Okay, I said 30 per grass deck, 30 damage per energy that's in place. How do we get energy in play? I decided to go with the Emboar engine, another stage 2 fire Pokemon, 180 HP, and we're going to use the Inferno Fandango ability, which is, by the way, an epic name. We can attach fire energy in our hand to our Pokemon in any way we like, so that's how we get energy in play. I talked about single prizers. I played 2 prizers, Fezandipiti EX for additional draw, and the Reshiram EX. It's like a Timu version of Charizard EX. For 3 energy, 2 fire, 1 colorless, we do 130 damage, but we also do 50 additional damage per prize card our opponent has taken. You see it in my hand, I play the Fire Breather supporter card, so if I need a big knockout, I can use that card, get 7 energy in hand, attach him with Emboar, and hit hard. We play the Lily, our ace-spec card, because the synergy is so obvious and we just draw into it. It is the Neo Upper Energy. So I did not get. So what we need, we definitely need a Tepic because we need to get Emboar out. I can go into the. And we can actually take a knockout here. I think I'm gonna play this. They're gonna hand disrupt us a lot because they're playing the Decidueye EX. They get the Vivillon out, then my hand gets shrunk to 4, and then they can hit attack for 1 energy. Okay, there is a rare candy. I need a lot. I need the Emboar. Okay, the item locker, so the rare candy is off limits. Okay, I need to think about what I'm doing. Can I get knocked out next turn? Most likely. They need an energy attachment and the evolution. It's a little bit too risky, but also if I don't top deck. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting hand disrupted, and they get the Vivillon. Oh my gosh, they had 4 cards in hand and another Pokepad. What? Okay, and a Shaman, which doesn't matter. 320, 160. So I need to hit 160. They just item lock. They don't have energy. I have to. Need to take. Oh, Neo Upper Energy only works with the stage 2 Pokemon. Oh no! If they top deck an energy, we are cooked. They also didn't use the Pavilion because I'm breaking. Okay. If they find an energy, they retreat, knock me out because they do 240 damage for 1 energy. But it doesn't look like that they did find energy. A bug catching set will do it. There's no energy in the discard pile. Nope, there's not. But they already played 3 Pokemon and 2 Buddy Buddy Puffin. Ooh, okay. I need to top deck a Lily or something. There's a Relicanth, so they can swipe. They can snipe, not swipe. And there's another item lock. Okay, I need to get something going here, fellas. Give me top deck a rare candy. That's not what I needed, and we just pass. We're bricking. Do Pavilion me, please. I also don't have a good follow-up because I have nothing. I have 3 basics on the bench, and they have nothing either. They're not finding an energy. Okay, that's a fun game. Is there an energy? The Pavilion. So they'll probably top deck that. And hey, 5 more turns and they knock out the brakes and Team Rocket's Watchtower. It's a good card. Exactly what I need. I need the Lily. Or I cannot play items, so I do. Wait, they didn't attack me. I'm not item locked. I'm not item locked, but you know what? It doesn't matter because there's nothing I can do. I can attach the energy here. Battle Cage. I can put the Battle Cage out because that could probably prevent the Dart Tricks, maybe. What else is there? Another energy. I can use that later. So we're gonna hit this. And I discard this. Hope I survive. And what a rough game this is. Okay, they give me a Pavilion. Yeah, the fact that I attached a new upper energy here was crazy. Wait, what are they doing with the ignition energy there? Oh, so they can knock me out 120. Boss, energy recycler, energy recycler, energy recycler. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wait, how does that make sense? I mean, I can't attack because I need to attach an energy there. He could have. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, ignition energy doesn't work. Do I attach the energy here? And then we end our turn. If I top deck. No, that's not enough. 30, 60, 90, 120, 240. Oh, they have nothing. There's a Fez. We can retreat. Go here. Because they have nothing, I'm gonna boss up this. Yes, that was probably not the smartest move. But I can two-shot them. If they don't top deck an energy, they cannot do much. I need to find an energy, of course. But I should have just knocked out the Pavilion, maybe. They finally found the energy. Okay. And now we're at a huge disadvantage. I mean, they probably needed the energy. And now I top deck the Delphox. That is ridiculous. Okay, we are very behind, even though we took 2 prizes already, but my board state is horrendous. I might have to Ultra Ball for the Fez, use the air balloon. Yeah. Okay, I give him a Fennekin. Let's see what the top deck is. I do have the Lily finally. Fire Breather would be good, but I need to discard it. I'm gonna get rid of this and this and get me a Fez. And then we're doing Lily. Hopefully... Okay, there's a Delphox. We're gonna go... here. And then we're gonna rare candy into the Fennekin. Energy retrieval gets me back 2 basic energy. We might be able to get a knockout. We get the Emboar. Here. And we use the Fez. That didn't get me anything good. Energy retrieval. We do 2. 60, 90. Yeah, we get the knockout. Because now I can use Emboar and go here and here. I would have loved the energy on there, so I should have, but I couldn't know. We're doing 180, and that is exactly 340 damage, and we're taking the knockout. Okay. I would say we're back in business. We got the Brexin. They give me the relic camp. Okay, I just need... We're only doing 60 damage right now, which is enough to knock anything out on the bench because they're weak to fire and they concede. Okay, this was a breakfast, but on both sides, luckily. We'll play another one and see how that matchup goes. Okay, I'm winning the coin toss here, and I'll go first again. I really want to go and evolve into my Delphox turn 1 and then swing. But that does not... I have nothing. I did have the rare candy and the energy, but nothing else. Okay. That would have been good. If I had... all I needed was a Fennekin because I had the Ultra Ball for Delphox, the rare candy, and the energy. At least one of the 2 energies that I needed. So let's see. There is this, but that's not a lot. Yes, I do have breaks, but I need to hope. I need to hope to find a Lily next turn. Refresh my hand and hope I get Delphox and a rare candy in a 50 some hand. And I mean, there's 47 cards left. Finding those 2 cards when drawing 8, but I also first I need to get me a Lily, which is the more complicated one. Okay, so I had a mulligan, so they got an extra card. And come on, keep going. Don't want to sit here forever. So yeah, they're slow. It's the second game I played. I went first in the first game. I think that's the way to go though. You were playing Riolo against a Duskull. Okay. The thing is, if they can't evolve, so we're safe, but I need a rare candy and an energy, and I'm not gonna get that unless I top deck a Lily. Yeah, 2 Duskulls is brutal. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it fixes the math. They do. How much does Mega Lucario do? Is it one? Yeah, I don't think it does matter because it's. I think it's 170. Oh no, that's Mega. That's the Greninja. And they have 2 more Riolas on the bench. Okay, that's a boss. That's not what I needed. We can evolve, and then we're gonna waste the boss. On a Riolu. And I do have the Delphox for next turn and the energy, so we can get something going, but it's not a lot. Don't have an energy, nothing. I mean, in hand that I can discard to draw more cards. If I would top deck a, I mean, technically, oh, is that the smarter move? I retreat the Rexen, and energy goes in the discard pile. I use the energy retrieval to get it back, attach the Neo Upper energy to the Braxian, or I just get knocked down. That works too. Wait, they don't have an energy? So that does 130, okay. I'm gonna do this. I might just lose next. Oh no, because I'm drawing. I'm gonna retreat. Go here. Energy retrieval. I think I bench this just so I see more cards. Okay. I like it. Battle cage. Pause. I mean, this one gets knocked out, unfortunately, but I can rare candy into an Emboar. Because this only does 90 damage right now. Are we gonna get... I need to see what happens. They need 1 Premium Power Pro and an energy, and they knock me out. Yeah. I can hit for 180 next turn because I can bring in 2 more. Probably just 1 because I want to draw more cards. But they get a Lily. No. They were bricking a little bit. And there's the energy. Did they also get a Premium Power Pro? Please don't tell me you got a Premium Power Pro. Oh, no, they just do it with Dust Flops because they can't do it on the active. Okay, I think we're kind of cooked here. Or are they gonna knock out the... If they have that, plus a Premium Power Pro, they could pop the Braxton on the bench. Oh my god, this... You can't do that with a Battle Cage. Okay, that's enough for the active. We have Best Life. There's a Lily, eh? I think I want to flip the script first to see what I can get here. Buddy Puffin, we get another Fennekin, thin out the deck a little bit. I am... Okay, I think I need to play it safe. They have the knockout on this Brexit anyways. Do I get a Delphox or do I get the Emboar? There's only 1 Emboar in the deck. I think the chances are higher that I get the Delphox. Yeah, if I put that all in on here and do not get it, what am I gonna do then? Ooh, I think I need to risk it. Do I play the Tepic? Yeah, I think I bench this. Lily, give me Pokepad or a Delphox. Oh my god, we got the Delphox. But no other energy. So now I'm just doing another 120 and I'm getting knocked out again. But I do have another Delphox for next turn, but no energy. Oh, there's not enough energy in play. Because there's already 30 damage on, they don't even need to do anything. They don't even need to use a premium power pro. Why are you wasting your premium power pro? It was already a knockout. Fennekin. Yeah, we go in with the Fennekin. But if that gets, if I cannot evolve, I can, but I need energy. I think we have to chill for a turn. Top deck and energy. That's funny. They must not have a boss. Ooh. 3 energy. Here. Okay, if I have 30, 60, 90, 120. I have the knockout, but then they have another. And I'm out of Pokemon then. But they wasted a premium power pro. Do I? No, I need to get the knockout. I have to. How much damage can this do? 130 plus 50. So they need to take 4 prize cards in total, and then I can't even knock out a Mega Lucario in one shot. But this is where 1 prize decks come in really handy. See, I got this knockout and take 3 prizes. An Emboar, Buddy Puffin, and a Pokepad. I play 3 Delphoxes. They already knocked 2 out, right? Yep. I need... Okay, they go for the Mega Brave attack. What do I need? I need to get the Sacred Ash. So right now, that's a 150 extra, so I'm doing 280. I need to find the Sacred Ash and hope it's not priced. I don't even have a Fennekin in play anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm burning this and I check my deck. Sacred Ash is in there. Special red card them. If I boss this one up to buy some time, they need either pop it, then I'm down to 1 prize, and then I can start setting this one up. But I need to put 10 damage on this one. I have 1 Night Stretcher. If they have a boss, Fennekin. Get a Fennekin back. Should have gotten an energy back. Because once again, 4 prize cards, 200, 330. Yeah. Yeah, I should have probably gotten an energy back. How much energy is in my deck? The fire breather too. 5 energy. I got the recycler and the ash. But what am I going to give them next turn? Oh, I need to find... They need to knock me out. I need to go into... Wait, if they take another... Oh yeah, no, they take one more prize, and then I'm down to 4. So I'm gonna just bait them into the Fennekin, hoping that I get it. Also, if they boss up the Emboar, it's pretty bad. Fire breather, energy recycler, Lily. Can I afford to go Lily here? I think I have to. I'm gonna get energy back. I have the fire breather in him, so probably not. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end my turn, and then they take a prize. Please don't have a boss. If they have a boss, we lose, because they boss up the Fez and they win. If they just go for an aura jab, I go in with the Reshiram EX, use fire breather. Ugh. Not that it matters. I just need to keep the fire breather. And by the way, this is not a boss. I think we win. Even if they don't take the knockout, we win. No, they need to take the knockout. They need to take the knockout so I can use the Reshiram, and I'm pretty sure they know that. No, they don't. Oh. Okay, I give you the Reshiram, and that's GG's. Oh my gosh, how did we pull that off? Here we go here. And then this is the winning card, the fire breather. That gets me 7 energy. Not that I need 7 energy, but now I can go 1, 2, 3, be done. And I hit them for 380 damage. And the Reshiram EX that I teched in here for late game knockouts did the trick. Oh my gosh, we beat Mega Lucario X in a nail biter. GG's to my opponent. Okay, this single prize deck, I don't want to say I cheated myself to those wins, but man, was I lucky. I think in the first game we both bricked hard, and I think the Mega Lucario bricked too. They just needed a boss to win, and I had this awesome tech card, the Reshiram EX, to take the last prizes that I needed in this game too. So it is a very clunky deck, I have to say. In those 2 games that I played, it didn't feel very fluid. It's tough if you deal with 2 stage 2 Pokemons that are essential for the success of this game. We need the Emboar in play so we can move that energy around, and of course we need the Delphox to actually do the damage. And if we cannot get those going and have at least 2 Delphoxes ready to go, then it gets difficult. Luckily we had Fez on the bench in that second game that let us draw cards. The fire breather came in clutch at the end, so it's still a fun deck to play. I want you guys to give it a shot. Let me know what you think of my creation. Give me tips and tricks. How can I improve it? And yeah, leave some comments. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you watching these videos, liking them, sometimes leaving a comment. I'll see you in the next episode of New Place. I am out.